Mobile starts to roll. All the horses seem to be facing up. Barhoon, the lone trotter on the outside row. Here she comes, Sassy off the pole, should lead. Here she comes, Sassy, right up on the Mobile. Micton Mouse and Barhoon just off the Mobile a bit. Turns into the home straight. Micton Mouse still 2 metres off the Mobile. And the Mobile speeds away. Here she comes, Hussey off the inside as expected. Let it although Micton Mouse has come out with it. Reanimate went for a break and Barhoon drops in behind. So here she comes, Sassy at the front. With Micton Mouse 3 metres behind. Barhoon, the lone trotter behind that. And Reanimate 20 off the lead. Here she comes, Sassy out in front, settles nicely. Micton Mouse, she seems to be tapped up, keeping contact with Here she comes, Sassy, and Barhoon trotting nicely in behind. And Reanimate's gone for another break, 40 off the pace setter. So here she comes, Sassy, still doing it nicely. Micton Mouse in behind, and Barhoon in behind that, and then Reanimate's 40 off the front. So here she comes, Sassy, picks him up and puts him down nicely. Micton Mouse just with the tail swishing, and Barhoon trotting nicely behind. I don't think she'll change much. This will be the order to the last lap with Micton Mouse on Here she comes, Sassy's back, and Barhoon trotting nicely, and Reanimate trying to keep up. So come down the home straight and get the bell this lap. Here she comes, Sassy, still travelling alright, as though Reese Moore just gives a little bit of a reminder, keeps her mind on the job. Micton Mouse travels nicely behind, with Barhoon trotting very nicely in behind Micton Mouse, and Reanimate struggling to keep up. Here she comes, Sassy. Reese just gives a little bit more rein here, and she's asked to do a bit more, as Micton Mouse struggles to keep in contact with her. Here she, Barhoon off the back is trotting nicely, and Kathy's slapped up Micton Mouse with Reese Moore pulling the deafeners on Here she comes, Sassy. Micton Mouse is just creeping up on the outside here, she's giving her a bit more rein, and Barhoon's trotting very nicely in behind. Here she comes, Sassy gives a little bit of a kick with Micton Mouse on its outside, and Barhoon in behind, and Reanimate, you can forget about her. Here she comes, Sassy comes into the home straight, still leads by 3 metres, with Micton Mouse trying hard in behind, and Barhoon's gone for a gallop. Here she comes, Sassy, doing it nicely. Reese Moore just gives another little reminder. Micton Mouse in behind, and Barhoon still galloping with Reanimate 40 away. But here she comes, Sassy comes down to win it nicely with Micton Mouse second, and Barhoon gallops over the line with Reanimate 100 away.